everybody. So today I got the chance to see the movie Rock Dog, and this is an import from China. This was a pretty big hit there last year, and now they have it dubbed into English, and we get the chance to see it here. And this is the kind of movie that on the surface looks really easy to dismiss, but because the animation isn't like super well rendered, it's not, just doesn't look as slick and good, especially in the trailers, as your Disney and your DreamWorks and your other kinds of animation. So it's easy to kind of dismiss it and think, oh, it's the Norm of the North, it's the wildlife, all that kind of thing. But I actually think this movie is better than either of those films. It's got problems, and it's not a great movie, but it's okay. The story of Rock Dog is about this village in Tibet where there's all of these sheep, and they are attacked by wolves once, and this mastiff dog ends up scaring off the wolves. And so they create this kind of system where there's these guard dogs guarding all of the sheep, and that the head of the dogs is the father of our lead character. He wants his son to grow up to be the head guard dog. And of course, as we see often in these movies, that's not what Bodhi, the son, wants to do. He wants to be a musician, but music is seen as frivolous and a distraction from what is really important in guarding the village. And so music is prohibited by Bodhi's father, and so he has to be kind of creative. One day, there is this care package kind of thing. It's like an operation from the sky. There's this box that comes down, which they don't really explain like why. Like, that was just sort of random. It's like, okay, it's not like it's a war zone or something. I didn't quite understand that, but anyway. And Bodhi ends up getting a radio, and he finds out about rock music, and he loves it. And so he decides to go to the city and learn how to try to take lessons from this rock star named Angus, and who's supposed to be Eddie Izzard. And he ends up, through a variety of misadventures, meeting Angus and learning how to play music. And also at the same time, there's these wolves that have this grudge against Bodhi's father, and they find out who Bodhi is, and they're out to get him and everything like that. So here's the thing. The parts with the wolves and the parts dealing with the protection of the sheep and stuff, so boring. I was totally not interested in that at all. It was a snooze. But the parts involving the music actually had some visual creativity. I particularly liked when he was actually playing music and the way that it kind of went into this sort of dream look with the colors and I don't know, I thought it was pretty creative, and I thought the music actually was pretty good, and it's not a particularly new story as far as, going off and achieving your dream and whatever and loving music, but it was engaging enough. It was entertaining enough, and I thought that Luke Wilson is good. All the vocal work I thought was pretty good, and I think that kids will overall enjoy it. Particularly the music parts. I appreciated that there wasn't any attempt to minionize it, which a lot of movies these days, I feel like there's always this cute little band of creatures kind of in there, and I appreciated that there wasn't in this. It was just this story of this guy trying to learn how to play music, and there's kind of a liar reveal in there, which is kind of and a couple other things that don't really work, but I did like, for the most part, the music angle. But yeah, anything with I literally fell asleep twice during the wolf scenes were really boring. So I wasn't interested in that at all. And Lewis Black is one of the voices of the wolves. And like I said, they did get a pretty good cast. J.K. Simmons is his father, all of that. It's passable, watchable entertainment. I would give it a C, because, it's just right in the middle. It's not really praiseworthy enough to be a B or an A. It's not just so horrible that you're going to get a D or an F. I'd way rather watch this than Ice Age Collision Course or other movies like that. So anyway, that's what it gets for me, is it gets to see. If any of you end up seeing it, let me know what you think. Put in the comment section. And thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you later.